What's up, y'all's pop along list? I'm talking about Charlamagne and Joe Budden. Dope trash. They're talking about like the most important parts that happen in the culture this year and the most trash parts that happen in the culture this year. So I'm gonna start off with they said this people had the best year in the culture, rap, any culture or whatever. And number one was Cardi B and Offset. Cardi B went from being a stripper on Love and Hip Hop New York to being a top female rapper. Like all them people on Love and Hip Hop are trash and she made it from there. That's crazy to me. I hate that TV show with a passion. And Offset went from being a third wheel amigo to being the best amigo in the group. It's a Ray Insecure show. I didn't really like the second season. Or is this third season? It's second season. She is a hoe in this season, so that got on my nerves. I hate hoes with a passion too. And number three, DJ Khaled. He kind of annoying, but he's doing real big things. Fourth Scissor, she makes side chick music, but she blew up crazy this year. I remember people didn't really care about her. Now she one of the top people on Top Dog. Number five, Tiffany Haddish. She had an amazing year. She on the show, Carmichael show, but the show's gone now. But she did good on the show. She was on the movie Girl Trip. So she had a great year. And then she was the first black woman to host SNL. So yeah, she did her thing, man. Who you think they left off this list who had the best year? They had 21 Savage on here, but they took him off for Issa Rae. 21 Savage had a good year. He probably did the best from people that was in the 2016 XXL freshman list. But yeah, we're going to move on to the next one. All right, and this is the top lyricist. Number one is Rhapsody. Is the chick just came out. Well, she didn't just come out, but she just got kind of mainstream. This industry pushing her so heavy, man. Like, she got some songs that got like 10,000 views, but she nominated for a Grammy and he always mentioned on the radio. It's crazy, man. She industry plant to me. Number two, Side of Prince. He should get like most improved because he was gone for a while and came back. He was rapping his ass off. Kendrick Lamar, of course, he on here. Big Sean need to be taken off there for that whack ass Metro Boomin mixtape. Terrible. Big Crit. Yep. Yeah, he should be on there. Jay-Z, yeah, he's 48 still on top of his game. 2 Chainz, I don't really know about 2 Chainz. Not really a fan of him, even though I'm from the South. But yeah, that's the top lyricist of the year. Who you think they missing off that? All right, this was top 6 trash of the year. They had number one, Lil Yachty. That was Joe Budden pick. And Lil Yachty, Teenage Emotions was really trash. How much they promoted him. Eminem Revival was terrible. I believe that Eminem album was worse than Lil Yachty album. Nicki Minaj, she on here for Trying So Hard. I hated that song, Rack It Up. To the trip to China, and went back to China. And we on China. It's just annoying to say. Post Malone, Charlamagne don't really like him. He having a good year to me. His music is very overrated. Frank Ocean. They made a mistake putting him on here because Blonde came out in 2016 August. Because I remember when it came out, everybody was going crazy. But the album sucked so bad, it ain't no problem. Logic, talk about he black and white. That's annoying as hell. So I see why they had him on here. But yeah, man, that was a pretty good trash list. They could have put Lil Pump on there too. Lil Pump, overrated. Can't stand Gucci Gang, man. Could have put a lot of ass rappers on there. But yeah, man. All right, this is top 5 moments that happened in media or interviews, and they had Migos on Everyday Struggle as number 1. I agree with that, but they could have had Everyday Struggle on here for every single top 5. They could have Vic Mensa as number 2. They could have Russ as number 3. They could have had so many Young Jeezy on here. They could have had LeVar Ball on here too. Detroit Ave, that was important because Taxstone and Charlamagne homies, so that was kind of weird to see him on there. Jay-Z or Elliot Wilson, I didn't give a damn about the interview, even though Jay-Z be dropping jewels, I don't really care. Meek Mill on Hot 97 when he's talking about what happened with the Drake situation. Okay, that's big. Kodak on Breakfast Club, just funny as hell to me, man. But what do you guys feel about that, man? All right, and this is the top 5 tragedies that happened this year. And number 1 is Nicki Minaj for putting out so many whack-ass songs at a time. They didn't mention the Gucci Mane song, did they? They forgot that song. That was a really bad song. Prodigy death, that was really sad. Taxstone jail. I think a lot of people forgot about that, but Taxstone was really big with the podcast. But I think people have forgot about Taxstone for real. Lil Peep death is important because so many people talk about drugs. Usher herpes scandal, that's crazy too. They could have put R. Kelly on here for all them girls he had in his house. But yeah, man, what else you think they missing off their list? I thought it was a really good show. I enjoyed it. I laughed a lot. That hour and 28 minutes of the show went by so quick to me. And nobody watched Everyday Struggle today. But all I got to say about comment below, man.